So I found out about Allumed when my dad came home from the hospital, and they actually called me because I didn't know anything about them, and they were associated with his primary care physician. I was very skeptical. I actually received 3 phone calls. And the first one, they offered to, I don't know, follow up or do whatever. And I said, oh, they wanted to make an appointment with the primary care physician. I said, that's okay, I can do that. Then somebody else called, and then Jasmine called. And Jasmine was just so wonderful because I was very skeptical. And I said to her, what, like, how does this help me? Because I was dealing with a lot of phone calls and calling a lot of doctors, was not able to get through. And she stayed on the phone with me for as long, we talked until she answered all my questions, and she really explained what your service was. And by the end of it, I was like, this is just so wonderful. Thank you. So after that initial phone call, Jasmine, I told her all the issues I was dealing with. At the end of the call, she recapped everything. She got everything perfectly right, which is really rare that somebody really listens to you and gets it all right, and she did. And then she followed up. She called. I wasn't able to get through to 2 of the doctors to make an appointment. They wouldn't answer the phone. I left messages. I wasn't getting a call back. And she was able to get appointments with both of those doctors. And I just was so grateful. It was so helpful because I felt like I had a friend, like somebody who I could go to who could help me. And I wasn't in this on my own. And I just think that it was just so tremendously helpful to have that. And I just thank you for having this service. It really was, really made a real difference in his time after he got out of the hospital. It made it so much easier.